If you're gay or lesbian or bi or transgender or queer or whatever, you might feel like you're all alone. But you're not.
No matter how bad it seems, remember, it gets better.
We know what you're going through.
We went through it too.
I grew up in a town with no gay student groups.
It was a very unfriendly environment to anyone who was different, and I always felt very different.
I lived with a homophobic family.
There was no such thing as an out anybody, and I didn't even know anyone who was gay.
During middle school and high school, I was beaten up and harassed repeatedly.
Times I felt I was the only gay kid on earth.
I was kicked out by my Mormon family and was homeless.
I grew up in the suburbs in Orange County, and I didn't know that there was another gay person in the world. I thought I was the only one.
I was outed a lot at high school, even though I wasn't personally totally ready to admit it.
I couldn't imagine a future where I would meet the man of my dreams and live happily ever after.
It was hard, but we made it, and so will you.
No matter where you are in the world,
you're part of our community, and you're never alone.
If you need a hand, check out the Trevor Project.
They can talk you through problems and connect you with people who can help you.
Anytime, day or night.
Call 866-4U-TREVOR or visit thetrevorproject.org.
A month after high school, I came to San Francisco, traveled around a bit, but now I live here with my boyfriend of 5 years, and life is great.
Little did I know that I'd grow up and move to San Francisco, the most beautiful city in the world, where there's gay people everywhere, where straight people love us and accept us, and where I have a fabulous life.
It's a lot more open now that I almost live here and go to school here, and so just getting away from that kind of environment was a lot better for me.
I joined the community, the Gay Straight Alliance, and found people who were activists, and it got better, and here I am in San Francisco.
The whole process, of course, as we know, is a lifelong one.
Don't be afraid to reach out to your straight allies. We're here for you. We got your back.
I was in high school before Stonewall, and now I live in San Francisco. It gets better.
It took me a long time to come out, and let me tell you, it just gets better.
When I was 25, I met the man of my dreams. And when I was 40-something, I legally married the man of my dreams, and here he is today.
It gets better!
It gets better.
It gets better.
It does get better.
It gets better.
It gets better! It gets better! It gets better!
It gets so much better.
It gets better.
It gets better.
It gets better!
It gets better.
It gets better. It gets better.
It gets better. It totally gets better.
It gets better.
It gets better.
It gets better! 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 It gets better!
You've got a great life ahead of you, and once you make it through the tough times, it's just gonna get better and better and better. You're gonna be so glad you made it.